everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over my January favorites and things I've been loving to use and put on my face this month. It's a little bit of mixture. There's a mixture of different things. Like I have food, I have like a clothing. I have food, I have a clothing item, I have a pillow, and some makeup. So anyway, let's just jump right in. The first thing I want to talk about is makeup, and these are two new primers that I've been using, and they've been working really well for me. The first one is I'm out of breath. The Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Hydrating, and this one is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizing Smoothing Primer. So I have kind of texture in my skin. I think that's really like gross to say, but I do. I have bumps and whatever, so along my chin I feel like that's where I have the most bumps, so I'll use the smoothing around my chin, a little bit on my cheeks depending, sometimes they aren't so bumpy, and then the rest of my face, my nose, above my mouth, my forehead, and like my cheeks, I use the Laura Mercier hydrating one. And I like to tap this one under my eyes, and I don't rub it in or anything, I just kind of let it sit and sink in, and that's been helping my makeup to stay on a little bit longer under my eyes and not look so creasy and dry. The next thing I'm completely obsessed with, I started following Alex Garza on YouTube, and she used this Hourglass ambient lighting palette on one of her tutorials, and I was obsessed with it. I always look at it every time I go into Sephora and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, and I finally got it and it's amazing, so good, very glowy. I can see why sometimes Jaclyn I was gonna say Jaclyn Hill and Kathleen Lights together. Anyway, that's a lot of YouTube for you. Anyway, one, I think it's this middle shade here that they sell by itself, or this one, I can't remember, but she was saying it's like the perfect bridal highlight, and I could see that because you don't want anything that's too like chunky. It's just very glowy and makes your skin look so healthy and nice. Next one is an eyeshadow primer. Like I was saying in a tutorial that I just filmed, I was trying this new MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. It's supposed to be good for ColourPop eyeshadows to help stick and not transfer onto my hooded lid, because I have hooded lids, and I love it. It's kind of thick, but I feel like when you put it on your eye, when it heats up, it kind of goes all over the place. A little bit goes a really long way, so you don't need a lot, and it works pretty good. I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer it's so small, in Cafe number 30 as a contour slash bronzer, because it's a very interesting shade of brown. It almost seems a little bit too warm, but it's not. It's still kind of ashy. So I've been using to contour and bronze at the same time. And then I will use my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer on top to kind of like set the cream. But I also like it to be cream so that it can be a little bit more natural looking. But anyway, this one has been working pretty good. A little bit goes a long way with this one also, so I just do a few dots. I learned the hard way. At first I was just doing all these swipes and it was way too much. I had the bronzer helmet. The last two things are for makeup are in I'm very into the brown lip these days, and so I have my Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Brooklyn. It's a really pretty brown. It is kind of dark though. So on myself, sometimes I feel like I can't see the brown, but you can, but it's a pretty dark brown. And then there is this NYX Retractable Lip Liner Crayon in Cocoa. And this one is so nice. It glides on really smoothly, but you just should only do a little bit at the tip, because when I use it, sometimes it just breaks off. So maybe I'm heavy-handed, I put too much pressure. You just go ahead and run that along your lips. You'll have some pretty brown lips. The packaging looks really warm, but it's not. These are almost identical to each other. This is more thick, this one is more moussey. So you can use them together or separate, but they're both really pretty browns. True brands. Okay, I have just a few more. So my 2 cups I got from Target because I'm obsessed with Target, and this first one says Love Today in gold writing, and I think it's so pretty, and I think it's a great reminder of how you should love every day. And I also got this pink mug because it is that like glass kind of ceramic like the Starbucks ones, but this one is just really plain and light pink. And it was really pretty to me. I don't really catch my eye, and I thought this one was really nice. So these are my 2 new cups from Target. So this one was like $3, and I think this one was like $7.99. And then I'm gonna talk about my sweatsuit that I'm very obsessed with. I've been like really wanting sweatsuits. This one's just a plain like heather gray. I got it stained up here because I had lipstick swatches on my hand when I was carrying it around. But it's warm. It's from H&M, and then these are some bottoms. These don't go with it. They do have pockets. These don't go with it. These I found in the kids section because they were cheaper than the ones in the adult section, and I actually like this style better. So I have the size 13, 14 youth, I guess. And then this one was on the adult side, so the sweatshirt is still on the adult side. And this is just in a small. Recently went to Thailand at the beginning of January, which was amazing. I brought back, you know, a few souvenirs and stuff, but I brought back this backpack with elephants on it, and first of all, it's super pretty, but it holds all my things, and I just love taking it with me. I take it with me to work, and I put my laptop in there, everything. It's pretty sturdy. These straps close in like this, and then these 2 little beads drop down, and I can just wear it. Has 2 straps in the back and a pocket inside and on the outside. It's really pretty and I love it. Okay, my last 2 things, I guess I'll just do the food. So these are cinnamon bun Oreos, and if you haven't tried them, you definitely should. I'm obsessed with the birthday cake ones. I never ever eat Oreos, but I don't know, when I saw the birthday cake ones, I was like, okay, let me try those. And then I was watching Jaclyn Hill